Hi, my name is Evan Aitman, and I wanted to talk to you today about an interesting injury case I'm working on for a very small child. This child was at a daycare center and took a fall and suffered a skull fracture. Thank God the child is okay. But we were pursuing a case against the daycare center where the child was, and there's no video, so we don't know exactly what happened. And in fact, the daycare center is saying that the child pulled himself up onto a shelf and fell down, and so it's nobody's fault. And they're saying, prove that it's otherwise. So my response is, this is a 7-month-old child that we put into your care and he comes out with a fractured skull. You better have a darn good explanation for why this happened, or else it's not going to look good for the jury. So what I did was I contacted my children's doctor, and I wrote him an email, and I said to the doctor, this was a 7-month-old. Could this have happened? Could the child have pulled himself up and fallen down? And he wrote back to me. I got an email from him, and he said, it's possible but highly unlikely. He says, usually a baby pulls to stand at 8.5 to 9 months. And basically, unless this infant was super baby, it's very unlikely that the child would be able to pull himself up to such an extent that he would end up with a displaced left parietal fracture of the skull, which is what happened. So I've let the insurance company know that, and I think they're going to want to settle this case. It doesn't look good for them. So I thought you'd find that interesting. If you have any questions about this case or your own, send me an email at evan@legalaidman.com.